This is mine. He's been my fourth man.
My love, I vow to always choose you, to protect you, to support you, to be your #1 fan, and to provide for you, spiritually and financially. Although I can't guarantee an easy future, I vow to not be lazy and to work for a future that we can be proud of. I vow to always communicate with you, no matter the circumstance, to show patience, grace, and mercy in times of uncertainty, and to always lead us towards Christ. I vow to love you, just as Christ loves the church. No matter what life brings, I choose you today, tomorrow, and always.
And all is at rest. I know the author of tomorrow has ordered my steps. So this is my
Before God, I vow to you to center Christ in our marriage and in every decision we make, to partner with you in prayer and worship, and to serve alongside you, to encourage and cheer you on in life, in ministry, and yes, in the gym, to carry you when you are weary, dry your tears, and walk you through every season, and to seek God for us both when we are lost, to forgive as Christ has forgiven us, holding fast to grace when we fail, to rejoice with you in joy, and to bear your burdens in sorrow, always pointing us back to Jesus, to build a home of rest, honesty, and laughter, and to keep choosing you today and every day. I promise to love you with the same selfless love Christ has for the church, and to walk with you in humility and faithfulness as your wife.
He will never fail. So I trust in God, oh my Savior, the one.
It's 3 in the morning, where
If you know
did the time go?
You know how much she loves dogs more than humans. We got our first dog, Augie, who's actually here today too, because of Katelyn's yearning for a furry friend. She didn't want just any dog. She specifically wanted to adopt a dog from the animal shelter. The following day, I took Katelyn to look at dogs at the shelter, and she saw this scruffy, scrawny, and derpy dog who looked cross-eyed. She immediately fell in love with him. I gave her a side eye, and I asked in disbelief, "Really? Are you sure? He looks so derpy." And she said without hesitation, "Yes, this is the dog I want." This memory perfectly describes Katelyn's heart. She was willing to look past the surface level and see the golden qualities that they possess, even when others around her may not see it.
Telling me secrets nobody else knows. 'Cause I wanna know where you might see yourself way down the road. I wanna know, 'cause I wanna go. Have you been hating?
And you know, I just want to say sorry about the garage.
We know.
I just pressed the button. That was all him.
We know. All is forgiven.
The pressure feels good. Thank you. There's so many other things I could say about Jared, but let me end with this. Jared, you are one of my best friends and one of my brothers. and anybody would want that. And lastly, Katelyn, can you put your hand down on the table? Either way. And then Jared, put yours on top. This is going to be the last time that you have the upper hand on her, so just enjoy it.
To the both of you guys, invest a lot of time, invest a lot of smiles, okay? Because those are money in the bank with interest. For those dark, gloomy days when you guys can't just seem to come together to agree on anything. Smiles, laughter, those are just money. Okay, so invest in that as much as you can. Okay, today is not the very, it's not the end, but it's the beginning. So I encourage you guys to invest in a lot of laughter, a lot of smiles, and that's going to lead to forgiveness.
There will be many days of joy and days of challenge. But if you wake up every morning choosing to love one another, choosing grace, choosing forgiveness, God will take care of the rest. May your marriage be filled with laughter. May your heart stay open. And may you never stop choosing each other, even on the hard days. I love you both so much. And I want you to know I'll always be here, praying for you, cheering you on, and loving you both.
Well, thank you for choosing my daughter. I know there's like many fish in the ocean, but you choose the right one. But I'm just glad that you like my daughter, and you don't
Katelyn, you are the soft, steady glow, the quiet strength that never asks for attention, but somehow fills every room with grace. You will always be my gentle soul, always observant, thoughtful, introverted in the most beautiful way. You never needed to be the loudest, to be the most powerful. And like your sister said, you listen deeply, you love quietly, and you move through life with this calm presence that has always brought peace to those around you. So today, my Katelyn, my quiet, lovely girl, I want you to know that I am so proud of you. Not just for today, but for every quiet act of bravery that led you here. And for Jared, my new son, thank you for loving her as she is, and for promising to walk beside her with faith and devotion. I love you both.
Okay, hi Katelyn, Jared. I'm so happy for you guys. Katelyn, I'm so happy that you're finally leaving the room so then I can redo it, bro.
Katelyn and Jared, I wish you guys well wishes. We're super excited that you guys are getting married, and it's been so fun just seeing you guys grow these past few years. And Tumong and I are super excited to be next after you guys too, and just have your guys' advice and input, and just marriage and newlywed life too.
Hi Katelyn, hi Jared. I'm so excited for you guys for this new chapter in your life. I hope you guys have a lot of fun in your married life. Please continue to come home to take care of our dogs for us and to groom them, Katelyn. And also, I really hope that you toss the bouquet to me.
Real quick, Jared, Katelyn, congratulations. I'm just so happy for you guys. just being able to be a part of this, sharing this special day with you guys.
I think you should pray that you do your speech.
Okay.
I hope that I was a good big brother to you, even though I was absent quite a bit. I pray that you and your wife prosper in your marriage and you make life the best of it, and we're always going to be here in your corner.
You're just my therapist sometimes, especially since we're roommates. I tell you everything. And so now if I have to tell you something, I either have to drive the 2 minutes to Jared's house or I have to call you, and that's just so much work. So yeah, I'll definitely miss you. I'll definitely call you a lot too if I have something to talk about, especially if it's worship or church or anything. And then Jared, I'm so happy that you get to be my new brother. You're just so loving to her, and thank you for loving Katelyn as well, and appreciating everything about her and letting her be her and letting her be herself. So I'm so happy for you two. I love you guys.